guys! Hope you're excited for a brand new episode of Decked Out Dragons! I know I'm excited. It's been way too long. If you're unfamiliar with what Decked Out Dragons is, it's basically just a little show where I pick out 5 dragons from Flight Rising and positively critique them, because let's be real, they deserve the love. And every facet of the dragon is viable to be factored in, from their name to their familiar. Let's start off strong today with Cypheus, the male Codal, owned by Flight Rising user WolfieBlocks. Where can I possibly begin though? He is gorgeous from his head to the tip of his tail. If this dragon wasn't planned in advance to match with the Cloak of the Cosmos specifically, I'd be shocked, because it looks like he was made to wear it, and vice versa. Even the little details hammer home Cypheus's color scheme and aesthetic. I wanted to pick a favorite touch, but I just couldn't, so I'm gonna name all 3: the woolly antenna, the star map gene, and the glowing eyes. He is just so unrealistically pretty. Out of this world, even. Next up, we've got Aira, the female Skydancer, owned by Flight Rising user Topaz Empress. This girl looks like she's ready to go to war, and no one else would stand a chance. I like that. Functionality aside though, her outfit is also on point. And that was not just a sword joke. The white roses and pearly horns complement her silver glimmer tertiary so well, not to mention the lighter areas of the Sky B secondary. She's got both the titles of Winter Warrior and Chill Beauty down pat. I also have to praise the choice in familiar. I can totally see the frostbite hummingbird flitting around Aira's head. Third on the list is Hadith, the female Tundra, owned by Flight Rising user On a Bad Bet. The first thing that jumps out to me about Hadith is the cool gradient she has going on all throughout her body. Bright green to soft green to pure white. It's so relaxing and satisfying to look at. What a good use of the icy coat accent. Her rare ice eyes also match with the rest of her like a charm. And ribbons are always in good taste, especially when you've got some matching silks lined up to go with them. The entire apparel ensemble basically just proves that you don't need anything crazy or rare or out there or retired to make a dragon look beautiful. Following Hadith, we've got Ibuki, the male Wildclaw, owned by Flight Rising user Birdie. And oh man, I have never seen another dragon that looks like him. He's got like a yin and yang thing going on, but also a fall thing? It's really hard to put a descriptor on, but in a good way. I love it. I also love his lore. Silent, soft, and the clan familiar tamer? How cool is that? The usage of the dark sclera and the coverage of the wood trails are awesome. Ibuki in general is awesome. What a unique dragon. Last but definitely not least, we have Echo, the male Spiral, owned by Flight Rising user UV Eyes. So there's a couple of big things I want to point out here. 1, Ghost looks amazing on top of Morph and Python, especially when it's such a bright color, like cyan. This guy is rocking it in the jeans department. 2, using items from the Lucky Sage set is such a bold and cool choice. And the reason I say that is because the Lucky Sage set has a number of recolors, one of which is called the Learned Sage set. And the Learned Sage set would have matched Echo's colors to a T, which I'm normally such a stickler for, but I like this so much better. The reds really make the blues pop and vice versa. So amazing against the grain decision there. I'm a really big fan. That's all the time we have for today, but don't hesitate to gush about things I didn't gush about in the comments. There's plenty more to love. And if you're interested in seeing your dragon featured on the show in the future, leave me your username and ID and subscribe on the way out. As always, thanks so much for watching. See you soon!